You wizards! It's Radical back with another magical episode on Radical, the channel where we play some Wizard101 one epic quest at a time. If you're new to Wizard101, or maybe you're just dusting off your stuff, you're in the right place. Today we are doing quests 14 through 27. So, let's get started, shall we? We're doing quest 14 to 27 in area shores/jungle, Zanadu, in the Zanadu series in Imperial. So grab your wand, summon your pet, and let's dive into the spiral. How is everyone today? Is everyone having a good day? I hope so. I hope everyone's having a good day. I've been chilling with my friends on social media and watching TV shows on the streaming services. I got my sodas ready for my Wizard101 episodes. And that's my day, guys, and I hope you guys have a good day.
Wizard, you're back. You're ready to take that storm jewel from Caliban? Let's go get it. Beans, you guard the Ark.
Darn it, James, I'm a doctor, not a security guard.
And these castaways all appear to be in perfect health. So, what else have you got to do? Come on, Wizard, let's go.
Alright, so we got Polka on our team to get this. Yeah, the Storm Jewel and so you can see here that corner right there, we got 26 minutes for that. Don't worry, I got it. One more of those. For now.
They found us, Wizard! Look out!
No, wait, I'm a friend! Look, Wizard, there's an elevator up there that lowers to this spot. I'll only get in your way in a fight. When you reach the top, use the elevator to bring me up to you. Now go blow that horn.
This is it, Wizard! Engage!
So, we have guests. You think you fooled me with your horn? Ha! My raider friends warned me you were coming. They say you want my jewel. You will never take it. Lower the bridge. Now you are doomed, little wizard. And your pig friend, too. Smash them!
Those huts, Wizard. The vines that control the bridge come from them. Let's get in there and raise the bridge.
So we're just defeating some basement guns, it looks like. Put some traps on him. Then we'll do that. So guys, if you're new to the channel, you're in the right place, cause make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, comment below the videos, and share them with your friends on social media, cause I got 100 subscribers, and we just about a public watch out, so we're at 226 valid public watch outs. On our YouTube channel. Short-term goal is to reach my short-term goal is to reach up to 330 subscribers. I want to reach 1,330 valid public watchers. My middle goal is to reach up to 660 subscribers. I want to reach up to 2,660 valid public watchers. Now, my long-term goal is to reach up to 990 subscribers. I want to reach up to 3,990 valid public watchers for my channel. So, if you want anyone who needs help with energy for outfits, you go ahead and tell them to check out the channel along with our food videos. I really appreciate you guys, truly. The more you guys help me with my channel, the better, cause I really appreciate when you guys help me grow the channel a lot. So please help me grow the channel so I can do more live streams, more shorts, and more videos for you guys. I would really like to be building up my YouTube channel for you guys. I really appreciate it. I would really like to keep building up my YouTube channel for you guys. So I got a little bit sidetracked there when I accidentally skipped over and so got rid of the storm guy.
are too many treasure cards in your spellbook.
Yeah.
You can't receive any new treasure cards until there is more room in your spellbook.
I gotta say, that is kind of annoying. Oh yeah, for gardening, I'm a rank 9. I'm a master gardener. That's actually pretty exciting. Nothing for fishing because I'm not too big fan of fishing. My strategy is a rank 1. Cantrips is at level 2. Yay! Yeah, we're working on that. Okay, so that got raised.
Looks like we're halfway there, Wizard. Let's find the other, plant windsheep thing.
Fill up my health. Mostly because I don't want to go to battle when most of my health is down. So, yeah. Alright, a bow storm. Okay. There we go. He took my 60% blade off. That's nice. Oh, he's gonna get chopped on. Yeah, he thinks he can outwit me, but no. No, he can't. Put a stone trap on him. Yeah, that's a good idea. Especially that we're dealing with storm. These doors. take my help. Arrow blades. Ah, you kidding me? I fizzled. Oh, ho, ho. Some help. That's right, the storm henchman.
You've done it, Wizard. It's a long way up, but we can make it if we work together. Let's go.
We crush you good.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, you might, but whatever. Evil.
barricades blocking the path. See if you can break through. We're off to a good start. Time to climb.
Why, you here, puny ones? This our mountain. Ha! We throw you off it.
Do you really want to do that?
Listen, beastmen! We're here to talk to Caliban. There's no need to fight.
We fight anyway. We stop you now.
Well, I'll say one thing for them. They're consistent.
Shoutout goes to Ariel Cornell, Shoutout, Beyond Susan Monaco, Rick Knighton, Smith, Ryan Enders, and NAMI. For Ariel Cornell, she has amazing videos on YouTube. She's amazing writer on Wattpad, and she's also very important and special to me. He's a good friend of mine, and he loves to play Dungeons and Dragons, which is to Wizard101. You do have to pay attention in that game because it does get tricky along the way, and that's why I say you have to pay attention in that game. So Brianna Hannah, shout out to us YouTube channel. She's kind, nice, good person, and she's a good friend of mine. Come on, Shoutout, give me a Shoutout. Anyways, for NAMI, shout out, I just put NAMI, and honestly, it's the best program out there. They help people with lots of stuff like cancer stuff, and people who have anxiety and depression. So everyone who needs it, they are all over the country of the United States. So with Matthew, this is my co-shoutouts. I know they're through NAMI and social media, and good friends of mine in real life. Hey, we got a Shoutout, that's good. Okay. Anyways, for Mrs. Smith's shout-out, I know her since college. She's kind, sweet, a good person, and she's good. She's very caring about people, and she's a good friend of mine. For Ryan Ender's shout-out, I know him since college. I know him on social media, Wizard101, and he's a good friend of mine. Him and I connected as friends for watching SMG4 on YouTube in college. Let's use the Castle Darkness spell. Global. Oh, nice hit. Okay, he's not dead yet. Oh, 292 health left. Yeesh. The other channels goes to Lucifer, Kimmize, and Anna Witcher. All good friends of mine in real life. I know Kimmize and Anna Witcher on social media, Wizard101, and in real life. I know Lucifer on Wizard1 on social media, and Wizard101. You know, I'm gonna let our Stone Buddy handle it. We finished it up.
We made it. Now, let's get young Wesley up here.
And we leveled up to level 126. That's great.
Thanks for the lift. The shipwreck is Caliban's lair. You should be able to find him on the upper deck.
Let's get to it. After you, Wizard. Wesley, you wait out here where it's safe.
If you say so.
Alright, so I'll be right back. I gotta switch laundry over from the washing machine to the dryer. I'll be right back. Give me about 30 seconds. Why don't you give me about a minute? switch laundry over to the dryer. So the second half of Cross 14 is right up here. This is a 2-part dungeon. Ooh, nice.
We tried it once your way, Wizard. Are you game for a rematch? I'll take those odds. Time to up the stakes. much for your rematch. Let's find Caliban.
We stop you, human. We stop you now.
Uh-huh.
So, you think you're breaking my army? Ha! You've walked right into my trap.
Sorry to have rigged the game, Wizard, but we must help Caliban. He controls us.
Wait, Caliban. There's no need to fight. Let's put an end to the quarreling, the warring. If we listen to reason, we can help each other.
Maybe Pig is right. No! Now I crush your minds! You are my slaves! You will obey me!
The joke's on you, Caliban. Your jewel won't work on us. Listen, we just need...
Never! I will never help you! Khan sent you! Khan and his villagers mock us! Keep their clean water from us! We will smash you! Then we will smash that puny nowhere village! Beastmen, attack!
Okay, Caliban cheats a lot. So we're gonna put up a storm trap on here.
Beastmen, Caliban commands you to fight!
That was one of his cheats.
Beastmen, Caliban commands you
There is a better way, Father. Sycorax, the evil witch, tricked the Beastmen into believing this jewel controlled their minds long before I was born. The Beastmen lived as her slaves. You were her favorite, Father, but when you found the one called Khan, you turned against her. Khan rid the island of her once and for all. But after Sycorax fell, what did you do? You took the jewel and turned it on the Beastmen again. Now the tribes were your slaves.
I used the jewel to keep us strong. We must stand as one against the outsiders. But the jewel, its power is a lie.
Let it go, Father. We've let fear and hate rule us for too long. We will work with the outsiders and live in peace. Wizard, take this jewel far away from here.
Caliban trick us. He must die.
No, he will be exiled, just as he exiled my mother and I. Maybe he will bury his hate in the jungle.
Well done, Wesley. You beastmen can overcome your savage past and build a better destiny. The jewel will... Hold on. Wait. This isn't a storm jewel. It's just worthless quartz. But why did Khan say... Khan lied to us. He wanted us to come up here and leave the Ark unguarded. We have to go before it's too late.
Khan tricked us. That... That is so Khan.
Bates, what happened?
James, we're in trouble. While you were gone, somebody must have snuck on board. They got the jump on me and Spark. I didn't see who it was. They hit me from behind. When I woke up, Spark was gone, and the Lux capacitor, too. If we don't get it back, we're stuck here.
It was gone.
Gone! Inside voice, Captain. Look, if we're gonna get to Xanadu or anywhere, we need that Lux capacitor back.
And we still need a cyclolab to boot. We need to find Khan's tower. Maybe the castaways can help.
Be careful, James. You too, Wizard.
Let's see, this is leading out to our next, battle, folks. Duel School Wizard.
You seek the master, the one you call Khan? A hard journey lies before you. Khan Khan dwells on the other side of the jungle, where we never go. The Master lives in an ancient tower. It was home to Sycorax, the Storm Witch, until the Master defeated her. There is no way in.
I'll be the judge of that. Let's go take a look, Wizard.
Quickly, Wizard, I have an urgent task for you. You must retrieve my magic. Yes, how could they reclaim my books from those beastmen?
There's no way across. We can't reach the tower.
Greetings, Borg. I see you escaped the Beastmen. Valiant, but too late. I have built a ship of my own with the cyclolab to steer it. All I needed to escape this place was a lux capacitor, and I have taken yours. Farewell.
Khan! We've got to make a bridge or something. If Khan leaves, we'll never get to Xanadu.
Seek to enter the Tower of Sycorax. There is a way. Sycorax was a mighty witch. She bound the air spirit of this island, Ariel, to her will. Ariel was her servant. But the witch tired of Ariel and sealed her in a broken tree in a shrine deep in the jungle. The spirit has been trapped there for decades. Free her and her powers will lift you up to the tower. Now maybe Wesley will forgive me because I helped.
Yeah, hopefully.
Hello? Hello? Is somebody there? I can't see a thing in this stupid tree. Oh, hello. You here to help? Great. It's so good to have somebody to talk to. I can't tell you how long I've been stuck in here. You have no idea how hard it is to, you know.
We're in a bit of a hurry. How can we free you?
Okay, I'll cut to the chase. For me to get out of here, first step is that the shrine needs to be restored. Easy peasy, no big deal. See that statue? Some raiders pried the glimmer shells out of the eye sockets to keep them as good luck charms. Bring them back.
Wizard, you go. I'll stay here and learn more about Khan's tower from Ariel.
Well, whoever's gonna do it, get going already.
Oh, wow. Yeah, first ones. Wow, well, course 17. Shoutout. Give me a shoutout. Hey, we got a shoutout. on, shut up, babe. Yeah, shut up, babe. Hey, listen.
enough for glimmer shells? I hope you got enough. Okay, we got the shells to repair the statue's eyes, but we need to make sure they stay in the statue's head. You need to get something sticky to glue them in. Monkey spider webs ought to do the trick, so go and get some.
The wizard could have gotten them along with the shells and saved a trip, kiddo. We are in a hurry.
Well, you better get going then. Sheesh.
Wow, that tree is more. hope I get a shadow pit. That would be great. No shadow pit. Okay. Well, let's use the glow bulbs.
Good. Now put the webbing in the statue's eye sockets and glue the glimmer shells in. So how'd it go? You done yet? You fixed the statue? I'm almost free! Ha-ha! The shrine's all fixed up, so it's time for step 2. You have to say the incantation. I'm sorry, but I can't just teach it to you. It's against the laws of summoning. You'll have to learn it yourself. There's a cave not far from here where Sycorax worked her most powerful rituals. That's where she found me in the first place. The incantation is carved on the wall of the cave, so go learn it and then come back. Remember, you have to say it backwards.
As you stare at the invocation and memorize it, a chill creeps over your heart. The shadows darken and grow ominous.
You would steal the secrets of Sycorax? You shall pay for your hubris.
So this is a solo boss. I want a shadow pit for this boss.
Oh, you did it! I'm free! Oh, now why are you in such a big hurry? You want to get into the Tower of Sycorax? Simple. It's the least I can do for the wizard who set me free. And the dashing friend.
You flatter me, ma'am.
So cute. Head over to the tower and I'll meet you there. Oh, I'd forgotten how much I miss frolicking in the rain. You freed me, wizard. Getting you into that tower is the least I can do to repay you. One wind bridge coming up.
Ariel told me about the tower layout. We'll need to make our way through 2 stories on our way to the top. Here's hoping Khan doesn't have any guards. Looks like Khan won't make this easy for us. Let's go. Here comes the rain. Again. Look out, Wizard. This portal should lead us to the top of the tower. And Khan, be ready for anything.
There we go.
Pork, my old friend, you've made your way up here. Impressive. But you are, alas, too late. As you can see, I have completed a vessel to carry me away from this soggy sand heap. It is small, but upholstered with rich Valencian leather.
It's not too late, Khan. Give me back my science officer and the Lux capacitor, and I'll get you to Xanadu. I promise.
Never. To the last I will grapple with thee. For hate's sake, I would spit my last breath at thee. I'm afraid it's more difficult than you think, Wizard.
not here to humiliate you. We're here to rescue you. I'm sorry I left you behind. I really did think that fall had killed you.
He was most distraught over losing you as we sailed away from Ariel.
I can get you home. I can give you everything you want, Khan. Just let me help you.
So be it. Take me to Xanadu.
Spark, be sure to get the Lux capacitor.
Indeed, Captain, and Khan's storm jewel as well.
Man, we're getting lots of spellaments.
Master, are you leaving us? You must not. Who will protect us from the Beastmen?
You need not fear. Caliban no longer leads the Beastmen. I do. And I want peace. Will you share your clean water with us? Please?
Of course. Will you allow us to take food from the jungle?
Indeed. We will even help you gather it.
You see, you can move beyond the fear and hate of the past. You can build a new world, a new destiny. Together. Now, let's fix the ark.
Good things are coming along. Bing!
You're back! Well, I held the fort for you, James. Are we getting out of here?
We shall see.
Wait, who's this?
An old acquaintance rose to the back of your head. Apology. Spark, can you get us to Xanadu?
The answer had better be yes.
Now that we have a functional cyclolave and lux capacitor, yes, I believe I can create a stream portal link to Xanadu. I have already begun work converting an escape pod into a small transport vessel. The quarters will be cramped, but it should serve our needs. If you would assist me, Doctor, the first pod is almost ready.
I'm a doctor, not an engineer, you gray-blooded hobgoblin.
Wizard, perhaps I could have your help instead. If you would install the lux capacitor and storm jewel, I will finish preparing the pod. Thank you, Wizard. The pod's stream portal modification is complete. We can embark for Xanadu whenever you are ready.
Now, wait just a minute. Once we go, are we going to be able to get back?
When we arrive, I will construct a compact stream portal pad. Once activated, it will be able to stream us back to the Ark whenever we wish.
Then let us go now. I cannot bear to be away from my beloved home 1 minute more.
We'll deliver you soon enough, but in return, we ask that you help us locate someone once we get there. A Ziggy Stardust. Do you know her?
Of course I know the luminary of the Ethereum. Wait, Have you come to Imperia at Ziggy's behest?
That's official Arcanum business, Con.
The Arcanum? Oh my. Enough talk. Let us go now.
Interesting. He knows about the Arcanum.
Pod landing successful. Stream portal link between the Ark and Xanadu established.
After years in that dreadful tower, I am home at last. Xanadu, your king, has returned. Wait, this is all wrong.
As you say.
My beloved Xanadu, what cruel fate has befallen you in my absence? Something terrible has transpired here, Wizard. The air is thick with sadness and fear. The prophecy of war has come to pass. These streets should be teeming with Alfoy, yet they are derelict, lifeless, empty, except for those creatures. What are they?
Shadow magic abominations, if I had to guess. Probably the twisted minions of Grandfather Spider's whelp, the Bat. I'm beginning to fear finding this Ziggy Stardust character is going to prove more difficult than we previously envisioned.
I am too late. The prophecy has come to pass. War has come. But as long as I draw breath, I will not stop fighting for my dear Xanadu. And neither would Ziggy. If she's anywhere amongst this madness, the Ethereum is where we'll find her. Come, Wizard, to the Ethereum.
The crew should stay and guard the stream portal, as it is our only way back to Ariel. I will use this time to continue to refine the network.
Yeah, you do that. You spot. Man, shadow creatures are here.
The agents of chaos think they can stop me with so meager a wall? Ha! Ah, ha, ha, ha! This wall is like nothing I've ever encountered, as if it was made of pure darkness. Just being near it causes me despair. Oh no. The land shall first be cleaved in twain, with bricks of darkness mortared in fear. The prophecy of war. Xanadu is running out of time. The Ethereum is just beyond this pernicious partition, but I can see no way through. Oh, I hope Ziggy and Olivia made it out before.
Hey, you there! I need your help! Please!
A child? A king's duty to his people never ceases. Quickly, we must aid this tow-headed Alfoy lad.
Shadow creatures. They're everywhere. They chase us.
Worry not, gentle Alfoyling, for your king, Kubla Khan, has returned to save you.
You? You're Khan? The Khan?
Indeed I am.
Right. And I'm Queen Shaka. But this wizard looks tough. Listen, I'll help you get wherever you're going if you'll rescue my mother first. We were being chased by a pack of shadow creatures, but Mother diverted them away from me by running into that abandoned house there. She's still trapped inside. Please, wizard, you have to save my mother from those dark-hearted monsters. My mother is all I have in this world.
Yeah, what's Xanadu's and Downs quest. Okay, this should be interesting.
Stay back, you ghastly globs of gloom! Hey, you, don't just stand there! Help me, please!
Shadow Sentinels. Maybe we'll go up to Quest 28. Actually, yeah, we'll do Quest 28. Come on, Shoutout. Oops, sorry about that, folks.
life, stranger, but please, my son, he's still out there with them. You must find Benjamin.
Mother! You're safe! Thank you, wizard.
Thanks to you, my beloved son and I are safe. For the time being, anyway. Can we ever repay you for your kindness and valor? You seek Ziggy Stardust. I'm sorry, but you may as well return to wherever you came from. Ziggy, like Xanadu, is under his control now.
She's talking about the bat. He's the worst! First, he extinguished the beacon of hope. Then, he took over the Ethereum and locked Ziggy up inside. Then, he stole the Radiant Throne right out from under Olivia the Muse. We all tried to fight back, honest. Even me and Mother.
Yes, but the more we fought, the more shadow creatures Bat summoned upon us. Eventually, the shadow overtook everything, even our homes. Rather than continue fighting, Khan's hapless puppet, the Muse, convinced the Alfoy to flee from Bat and his shadow creatures. The Light Brigade converted the theater district into a stronghold of sorts. The Alfoy have taken to calling it the Comfort Zone. Now, what remains of our people hide behind a thin veil of denial and false security that the Muse manufactures inside her leisure dome.
But we don't need them. Let them make merry with their heads buried in the sand. We'll take care of ourselves out here. Right, Mother?
That's right, my love. And this house seems like a fine place to start. Thank you again, Wizard. May the light guide you.
Yep, another Star Wars reference, okay.
There you are. I couldn't get the boy to talk before he ran inside when those shadow creatures limped out. Were you able to question him? A bat caused this? Oh, the bat. The one Pork mentioned, I see. And Ziggy's a captive. Blast. Did the child mention an Olivia the Muse? Retreated with my people to a stronghold called the Comfort Zone? Then we must go there at once. The Muse may possess valuable information about the bat, and possibly a way we can reach the Ethereum. Come, we should update the crew.
You're back. Songs, Ziggy Stardust. What happened? Were you unable to locate her?
Do I know where Ziggy is? Perhaps. How to reach her? That is another matter. Your bat has built a frightful wall of darkness to impede us.
Well then, good thing we have Spark. Mr. Spark, how long until your stream portal device is up and running?
Unfortunately, Captain, I'm detecting high levels of terror peptides in the air. I believe they are the primary component of said wall.
Ah, terror peptides. I knew it. But, Spark, you should probably explain why they're bad to Khan and the Wizard.
Of course. When properly condensed, terror peptides form a bond that is virtually impenetrable, even to streaming. The bat is quite clever.
Not as clever as us.
Everyone be quiet. The Wizard and I have just learned that there's still an Alfoy-controlled area of the city called the Comfort Zone. The person charged to look after the Alfoy in my absence, an Aquiline Muse named Olivia, is there. We must go to her immediately.
This Muse sounds impressive. Let's hoof it to the Comfort Zone at once.
No, Pork. You will stay here. For your own safety, of course. But do not fret. A little waiting never killed anyone, right?
Touché. I should probably help Spark update the stream portal anyhow. Wizard, you go with Khan.
Halt! Turn back, you shadow scum, or suffer the full might of the Light Brigade.
Shadow? Scum? Insolent fool! I am Kubla Khan, King of the Alfoy, exalted Lord of Zanadu, and I demand that you let us pass at once.
All right, forgive me, Your Highness. By all means, do come inside the gatehouse. The General will want to speak with you personally.
Wow.
There they are now, General. What do you think?
I give the wizard a 9. Quite authentic, but that Khan costume is an abomination. The one from yesterday was far more convincing.
Huh? Oh, I understand it must be disturbing to see your king in such a disheveled state, but my companion and I need to find the muse.
Give it a rest, tricksters. You can't fool us with this con act anymore. We have a shadow magic detector now. Light Brigade, light 'em up.
If you want to know how to get this spell, I will show you someday. Maybe as a special side quest, I will show you. Maybe in the future. after this battle, we'll take a look how many cyclists we got. So we go through all of them. Himmels. Let's see first, okay?
Ceasefire! The Light Brigade yields. You win. Xanadu is yours at last. Shadow filth.
Listen to me very carefully, General. My name is Khan. And as long as I live, Xanadu will never belong to the Shadow. The shadow magic this wizard wields is our only hope to defeat the Bat. Now pick your head up and tell us where to find the Muse.
Yes, sir. The Muse is in the Leisure Dome. We'll reprogram the shadow magic detector to ignore the wizard. Go on through.
Alright, so let's see. 1, 2. I don't know how to get 5 cycles.
Alfoy of Zanadu, the time for fear is over. Your king, the great Khan, has at last returned to you. Hello? My poor Alfoy. We must remove the pall of denial that shrouds their better judgment. Turn off that infernal thingamabobbler!
What's your deal? We were enjoying those bubbles.
Poor, misguided citizen. Prostrate yourself and pay homage to your king.
Whatevs. King Khan was 11 feet tall and could shoot lightning bolts from his fingers.
Lightning bolts, you say? Ah, ha, ha, ha!
Whoa! Yeah, kind of like that. Oh, hey, you're not 11 feet tall too, are you?
My height is irrelevant. What is important is that I am your king, and I seek Olivia the Muse. Now, who can tell me where she is?
With that kind of panache, I can get you into a spot in the Muse's personal entourage. Come here, you two. The Furious Con routine's a bit overcooked these days, but you've got something. Real stage presence. I can work that. And the mysterious wizard advisor is a nice touch. So kitschy. The Muse will love that. We just need to tweak your routine significantly.
Routine? Stage presence? We've no time for such trivialities. Listen to me. I must speak.
No. You listen, mister. If you want to gain an audience with the Muse, you're going to have to earn it. Song, dance, spectacle. Got it? First of all, you're going to need a real con costume. There are spare Leisure Dome suits in the changing room. Go put one on, now. Scoot! As for you, Wizard, you're obviously going to have to carry this show. There's no time to rehearse, so just use this choreography cheat sheet. There are only 200 unique dance steps listed, so if you burn through them too quickly, just vamp. You can tap, right?
Wizard, a word. Let no one ever question my love for Zanadu or my people. I hope the dance man has taught you well. When did my people decide that this is what their king looked like? But if this is how we get an audience with the Muse, then so be it. Be dazzling, wizard, for all our sakes. To the dance hall. I hope you remember the routine, wizard, because I do not think I can dance in this ridiculous outfit.
Come forward!
Let us get this over with.
I am Olivia, the great and inspiring, known in the parlance of mortals as the Muse. Who are you?
Olivia, it is I, Kubla Khan, King of the Alfoy, returned at long last with the assistance Xanadu needs to break the yoke of oppression.
Silence! The Muse has no patience for the tired return of the King act. My attention can only be earned with equal parts razzle and dazzle. If you truly are Khan, then you possess the grace of a king. Prove it. Dazzle me with your dancing.
That is our cue, wizard. Just try to go slowly so I can follow you.
Who wants to watch a wizard dance? Not the Muse, no. The wizard will work the audio trinola, while the king holds court on the dance floor.
You must guide me in the dance steps from afar, wizard. Please, this is literally my worst nightmare. Okay, I am ready. Let's dance. Keep it up, wizard. Yes, this is quite invigorating. No, that wasn't right at all. Do not tell me how that coaching has exhausted you. I have not yet begun to dance. Are we not done yet? Pay attention, wizard. You're making us look like fools.
Was amazing! Even after all these years, you haven't lost a step, Kubla. Now get over here, you. We have so much to talk about. going to be entertaining, but I wasn't expecting such sick moves, Con. I'm totes impressed.
Really?
Why, thank you, Olive. Wait, did you know it was me all along?
Duh. Did you expect me to pass up the opportunity to watch the King of Zanadu totally rule the dance floor?
If you've had your fun, Olivia, we have important matters to discuss. Let us find some place quieter to talk.
Wow. That was an easy puzzle. It's very, sci-fi.
Seriously, you two should think about taking your act on the road. Anywho, are you enjoying the party? Have you tried the Galactic Cakes yet? No? You gotta try them. They are out of this world. Oh, I'm just so happy you're back, Con. I've hated having to do your job for you.
I apologize, Olivia. I never intended for you to shoulder the burden of the Radiant Throne for this long. For that, I thank you. However, you are supposed to help the Alfoy stand tall against any encroaching threat, not revel in denial while it consumes Xanadu.
I'm a muse. I inspire people to greatness, not lead them to it. Big diff. Without their king, the Alfoy had nothing to fight for. I think I've done a great job of keeping their spirits up and safe from the shadow. This party is more the Alfoy's doing than mine. Sorta.
I understand, Olivia. Thank you. But I am back now, with help. And we will take Xanadu back. We just need to circumvent that shadow wall.
Ugh, that thing? Yeah, as far as I know, you can't. General Electric's Light Brigade has tried and no luck. Maybe he can tell you more.
The shadow wall is the work of a creature called Ben. He's trapped the Ethereum and Ziggy behind it. To what end, we do not know.
And no attempt to breach it has been successful. Tell me, did you try going under it?
What? Do you mean through the sewers? Yes, Your Highness, we tried that. It's not a good idea. It's just too disgusting down there.
Disgusting? Impossible. I employed the best dwarven engineers to sanitize them. Perhaps you just were not suited for the task. Wizard, you will traverse the sewers alongside Captain Pork. Access the sewers through the fountain in Market Square. May the light guide you.
Yep, definitely a Star Wars reference. In fact, this whole arc 3 is a Star Wars reference. While we're here, let's look for that flower. Yeah, we got the Crown Imperial.
Finally, you're back. Where's Khan? Dancing. Typical. What about Ziggy? What's our next move? Khan wants us to bypass the giant wall made of shadows by traveling through sewers so gross the military's afraid of them.
It seems a logical plan, Captain. Such a strategy avoids their defensive perimeter, while offering an approach with stealth.
So you want to go?
Negative, Captain. I am still making refinements to my stream portal system. I should not jeopardize my work.
Uh-huh. You always were a clever one, Blue Boy. Come on, Wizard! Full speed ahead to the sewers.
Well, we're on quest 27.
Good grief, the smell is actually not that bad. That almost reminds me of home, except, of course, for the crazed robots over there.
Warning, shadow creatures are not permitted in the sewers. Vacate the area immediately. Defensive systems will engage.
Shadow creatures? No, we're not shadow creatures. You're probably detecting my friend's shadow spells. They are harmless, I assure.
Shadow magic detected. Defensive systems activating. Sterilize. Sterilize.
Sanibots, sanitize.
Before we fight the Santa bots, I'm gonna get one blowfish as back here. Okay, now we got that, we can fight.
then. They cannot help but attack. Darkness confuses our systems and causes us all to behave erratically. Please, let us talk.
Looks like you visit your dorm room back in Ravenwood if you want to move stuff between your bike and backpack.
I am Roomba. Apologies for the Sanabots. Recent malfunctions scrambled our systems, making some violent, others inoperative, and me sentient.
Sentient, you say? Normally I find the emergence of new life intriguing, but we have more pressing concerns. Can you direct us to the Ethereum?
That route is flooded. The drainage valves have not been used in some time. If left unchecked, the sewers will soon overflow into the streets.
Why haven't you done anything about it? Isn't maintaining the sewers your prime directive?
My new sentient mind finds such work tedious. You can close the valves if you wish. The drainage control room is over there.
That sounds like a dirty job. Perfect for a wizard. I'll stay here and discover all I can about this miracle of modern malfunction.
Alright, so we got a solo mob. Let's see. We've been on the game for, oh wow, over 2.5 hours. Wow. That's a long time, folks.
have too many items in your backpack. You can retrieve these items from the bank in your dorm room in Ravenwood.
I have detected that water levels are returning to functional norms. This development is pleasing. Interesting how things which bore the sentient mind also concern it.
Good news, Wizard. While you were out playing in the muck, I convinced Roomba here to direct us toward the Palace District.
Captain Pork has proved a most interesting companion, a prototypical example of such organic traits as bravado, egotism, and self-aggrandizement.
Don't forget my formidable leadership and rugged masculinity.
Duly noted. Please, take care not to inflict permanent harm upon the Sanabots. They are addled by the ever-present gloam of shadow magic.
Copy that. Wizard, set your spells to stun. Let's go.
So yeah, we got time to do part 28, which is just talking to and exiting the sewers. Oh, we also leveled up to level 127. That's good. So, before we go, I want to find that blowfish. There we go. We found the blowfish. And I want to see if the bazaar has anything for level 127 wizard. Let's look out territory. Head home. Then head to the bazaar in Wizard City. Oh, but real quick, let's check out my plans. Okay, now that my parents have been taken care of, let's go to Wizard City to see what they may have for level 127 Wizard. I'm not sure, but we can find out and check. Wait, hang on. Alright, now we can go inside. That might be why we dropped out. You know what? I should fill out my potions too. Here. Oh yeah, if you want to see the map of Imperia, this is it. So yeah. Pretty impressive, huh? So yeah, we'll be in the sewers a lot. Alright guys, well I'm gonna be signing off. This is Riley Cleo saying have a good day. Goodbye.